My people wonder they say shall never end. From what we are hearing right now, allegedly, they said Ebony was restless. Ebony was restless because of what she is seeing, of which she is not sure if Kabiyesi is going to reject this one or refuse this one, as he has been refusing women recently from what we are hearing allegedly. They said the reason why Ebony is this restless is because of who this lady in question is. They said there is an MI, a northern MI, and they said this man is highly influential. When it comes to politics, he plays politics underground, you know. He is a well-known royal king in the north. So, and they said this MI is stinkingly rich. As when you talk about his family background, they are known for, they're a well-notable family, let me just put it that way. And Ebony, who is claiming to be a princess from a royal home, even though a lot of people said she is adopted, I don't know, I cannot say. But the way she's carrying it on her head, hey. So they said this lady, this new lady that her family have offered to Kabiyesi as a wife, that the lady in question too is highly educated. She is a lot of things that Ebony is not. Ebony like to raise shoulders. I studied in UK, I do this, I do that. But when it comes to this lady in question, they say Ebony is nothing compared to this girl in question. But the girl is still a young girl, because the girl, they said, is around 24 years of age. And right now that her father, the MI, have been trying so much to have a good relationship between Kabiyesi. And one thing about these wealthy men, especially when it comes to royalty, is that they always want to bond their relationship with marriage or sometimes business, you know. So, and they said this man in question, the MI, have been showing great support to Kabiyesi ever since he became king, even though he is not a Yoruba man, because the man is an Hausa man, but he needed a kind of strong bond from between his family and that of Kabiyesi. And I think the only way he think he can achieve that is by working towards making the king, that is Kabiyesi, to marry his daughter, his beautiful princess. They said the princess is wise, the princess is everything that some of these Oloris are not. So, and during that period that Kabiyesi celebrated his 50th birthday, I don't know if you remember, I think this family also gave Kabiyesi a very renowned gift. Some people said it's a car, while others did not mention. But they gave Kabiyesi a very big gift. So, and this union that they want to foster, it did not start today. It's just that at first, Kabiyesi was kind of, I don't want anything that will offend Queen Naomi again. I want Queen Naomi to return back to me. But only recently, Queen Naomi have shown Kabiyesi that you can go ahead and marry as many wives as possible. I don't care. I don't care in the sense that the only thing that matters to me is for me to reunite with you as my husband. You marry all of these women is none of my problem, because having it in mind or seeing it as a problem is going to cause me so much pain than happiness. And Queen Naomi wanted the best for herself and her son. And I think that's the best decision for her. Knowing fully well that she got married to a king, a Yoruba one at that. And people also interfere in their decisions sometimes. Because the issue of marrying all of these women, a lot of people believe that it is the decision of the king's men and all of that. Why others will tell you that Kabiyesi knows what he is doing, that he married them to Pepe with Naomi. Whichever way, I don't know. But the only thing I notice is that if Queen Naomi is coming back right now, from what we are hearing, if it is true, it simply means that she have accepted the fact that no matter the number of women that Kabiyesi marries now or in the future, it shouldn't be a problem to her. That what matters to her is that she unites with her husband. If her husband wants to go out with her, she will go with him. If he doesn't want, he can go with other wives and all of that, you know. And another thing that will also console her the more is that Kabiyesi, there's no one that Kabiyesi have loved as much as he loves Queen Naomi, you know. So right now, when this proposal came, because they said it was the family of this lady that proposed to Kabiyesi again, upon hearing that Kabiyesi is going to remove immunity from some of his wife, which also means that these women might leave his life at any time. So they want to pursue this quest of marrying their daughter to the king again. So when Ebony hears about that, they said Ebony became restless. She became restless because she already know that if Kabiyesi accepts this woman, it simply means that that immunity must surely happen. Because right now it has not happened, even though Kabiyesi is still insisting. But they said people are doing everything within their power to ensure that it did not happen. But the caliber of women that are coming, or that their family are applying that Kabiyesi should marry this time, they said it is disturbing some of these women, especially someone like Ebony, who sees herself as the most important wife to the king. But I think it was then, because right now with the way things are going, she doesn't even know her fate in that palace again, if everything we are hearing is the truth. But my question is, this family that wants to give their 24 years old daughter to Kabiyesi, what are they thinking? Are they not hearing what is going on between or among the wives that Kabiyesi already married, the ones in the palace? Are they not hearing? Eh? Because if they are hearing and they want to push their daughter there, it simply means that these people, they don't care about their daughter's happiness. So all they care is to maintain royalty and wealth in their lineage. Because to me, that is what it is. But I think their daughter's happiness should also be their concern. Yes, because a 24-year-old lady or girl getting married to Kabiyesi with all of this kind of spiritual and everything battle that is going on in the palace, how did they expect their daughter to cope? Or is it that if she got married to Kabiyesi, maybe she will be living abroad from year to year, only to be coming once in a while? Unless that is what they want. But if they expect the lady to stay in the palace or to be visiting the palace constantly, anyways, maybe they have their reasons. But the fact remains that right now Kabiyesi is refusing to marry women. But who knows if he is going to accept this offer again? I don't know, but they said this has been bothering Ebony a whole lot. You know, I'm sure she will be doing incantations every now and then to ensure that Kabiyesi says no to this proposal. Because she wouldn't want anything that will come and bring another, you know, make Kabiyesi wants to send them away, or all of that. I don't know. I don't know, my people. Oh, that is what we are hearing if the information is true. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless we verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.